Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving deep into the profound insights of Carl Jung, specifically his perspectives on love and loneliness. Jung, a towering figure in psychology, offered a unique lens through which to understand these universal human experiences, moving beyond superficial interpretations to explore their true depths. Jung believed that our journey toward wholeness, or what he called individuation, is inextricably linked to how we navigate love and loneliness. He saw these not as opposing forces, but as two sides of the same coin, each essential for our psychological and spiritual development. Let's start with love. For Jung, love was far more than romantic attraction. It was an expansive force, a powerful urge toward connection, not just with others, but with ourselves and the collective unconscious. He understood that our early experiences, particularly with our primary caregivers, shape our love maps, the unconscious patterns and expectations we bring into relationships. These patterns are often influenced by archetypes, universal symbols and images that reside in our collective unconscious, such as the anima and animus, representing the feminine and masculine principles within us. Jung suggested that true love involves seeing and accepting the other person not just for who they appear to be, but for their shadow self, the parts of them they, and we, might prefer to keep hidden. This kind of love requires courage, empathy, and a willingness to confront our own projections. We often project our unfulfilled desires, fears, and even our own unconscious traits onto others, leading to misunderstandings and disappointment. Jung encouraged us to withdraw these projections, to understand that what we see in another often reflects something within ourselves. Now let's turn to loneliness. This isn't just about being physically alone. It's a profound sense of disconnection, an inner void. In our modern world, surrounded by constant connectivity, many still feel intensely lonely. Jung would argue that this is often a spiritual loneliness, a disconnection from our authentic selves and from the deeper currents of life. However, Jung also saw immense value in solitude. He believed that periods of being alone, away from the demands and distractions of the external world, are crucial for introspection and self-discovery. It's in these moments of quiet contemplation that we can truly hear our inner voice, confront our shadow, and integrate fragmented parts of our psyche. This isn't to say loneliness is desirable, but rather that the space it creates can be fertile ground for growth. So, how do we navigate these powerful forces in our lives? Jung's advice isn't about finding a quick fix, but about embarking on a journey of self-awareness and integration. Firstly, cultivate self-love and self-acceptance. Before we can truly love another, we must first learn to love ourselves, including our imperfections and vulnerabilities. This involves understanding our personal history, recognizing our unconscious patterns, and engaging in inner work. Secondly, practice conscious relationship. In our interactions with others, strive for authenticity. Be willing to be vulnerable, to communicate openly, and to truly listen. When conflicts arise, try to understand the underlying dynamics, including your own projections. Ask yourself, what part of this conflict reflects something within me? Thirdly, embrace meaningful solitude. Don't shy away from being alone. Instead, create space for quiet reflection, whether through meditation, journaling, spending time in nature, or engaging in creative pursuits. These periods allow you to reconnect with your inner world and find solace in your own company. Consider the archetypal journey of the hero or heroine, facing trials alone, discovering inner resources, and returning transformed. This journey often involves periods of profound loneliness, which ultimately lead to greater strength and wisdom. Jung's insights remind us that love and loneliness are not merely emotions to be experienced, but powerful guides on our path toward individuation. They challenge us to look inward, to understand our own complexities, and to engage with the world from a place of authenticity and wholeness. To truly experience deep love, we must be willing to confront our shadows and integrate all aspects of ourselves. And when loneliness inevitably arises, instead of fearing it, we can choose to see it as an invitation, an opportunity to delve deeper into our inner landscape and discover the rich resources that lie within. Remember, the journey inward is a lifelong process, filled with both joy and challenge. But by embracing Jung's wisdom, we can transform our understanding of love and loneliness, moving from a place of longing to one of profound self-awareness and connection. Thank you for joining me on this exploration. If you found this discussion insightful, please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're looking to deepen your understanding of Jungian psychology or embark on your own journey of self-discovery, I encourage you to explore his writings and perhaps seek out resources that guide you in this profound work. Until next time, may you find love in all its forms and peace in your moments of solitude. I hope this script provides a good foundation for your voiceover. Here's an image to inspire your thoughts on the journey of individuation.